Good day, guys and gals, and welcome back to some Yakuza 0. Last time I think we just were a little bit at the Cabaret Club trying to fight all the other Cabaret Club owners, which I think has been pretty successful so far. So yeah, let's continue that. Majima-san, do you want your... Yep. He always says something. Honestly, I have to say I kind of regret not doing this earlier, because I didn't know how to do it in this game. Because it's kind of hidden. Well, not hidden, but I didn't like immediately know where the Cabaret Club was, so I did it kind of late in the game. So now I have to kind of do it if I want to finish this storyline. And I wished I did it earlier so I could have some diversity, because I've been playing this, basically this like 3 times in a row when I play Yakuza only, the Cabaret Club. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, we have to change some of them. No, not that. Top status. Oh yeah, we can see how many fans we have. 10,000, 5,000, 4,000, 1,500, 3,000. Custom duty. Yeah, let's change them out. Remove. Yep, remove them. Wait, sorry. Like that. Okay. Let's remove more of them. Yeah, remove. I think these are still good. Yep, yes. Let's put all of the platinum girls in to train them. Thought we had one more. We already have her in. Yeah, I thought we had 3. Or am I just blind? I think I'm just blind. Yeah, I thought we had another one. I don't know. Here's what it is. Okay, let's start. Go to open. Oh no, we have to go back. No, I think I went... Yeah, fuck, I went back too much. Okay, let's do it again. Yes. Alright, let's do it. Accidentally went out of it immediately, like completely. Did it save the... Yeah, it saved the... Okay, then I can just open for business. Enjoy long sessions to the Mercury area. The music is so relaxing. Oh, wealthy. Of course, the wealthy don't like any of my girls. Maybe their standard is just really, really high. Oh, he does like some of them. He's average. Always the poor customers. Honestly, I would probably be a poor customer myself, not spend that much money on stuff. Guest class. Yep. Still got it. Guest class. Our top girl, of course. Let's give it to her. Oh, I think I is... Okay, I thought we had 3 platinum girls, but I only have 2. Yeah, still got it. Let's activate Fever. How do we do that again? Fuck, I forgot. Extend 7. I probably doesn't want. Thank you. Because you have to look how much money they make. But I guess with average, I could have tried extending the session. Hour. I forgot what kind of clothing I put on her. Let's do the Fever thing. Oh, another wealthy guy. And he actually likes one of our girls. That's pretty good. Oh, another wealthy guy. But he doesn't like it. Gracious send-off. Sensation. Nice boy. Oh fuck. She's helped with that. I like her. Let's do bucket time. Do it time. Oh, we can't do it yet. Now we can. Oh, another wealthy guy. Man, he doesn't nail them again. Give him the bronze girl. You feel ice? Yeah. Yeah. Gracious send-off. I think this time we made a lot of money. Wealthy as well. Go girl, no good. Best left fuck. No, 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 no. Hi, hey Bob, what's up? How are you doing? Stand up, of course. Stand off. Oh, fuck. She needs help as well. I feel the ice.
らっしゃい。
どうもありがとうございます。お願いします。お待ちしてました。いいねいいね。
ご延長はいかがでしょう。
Maybe don't want to.
Go
Yeah!
into Arigato.
Oh fuck, I could have done another fever tone. I didn't see it.
ほんまありがとう。
How much money did we make? Whoa. 18 million yen? That's a steady progress. That's pretty good.
ありがとうございました。
Oh, man, I need to read it. Sorry. Yes, Miramura-san might be making a move soon. You have having second thoughts about going up against old man Yura-chan? Honestly, I don't know what I should do. But we can't leave things as they are. Let's defeat Mizamura-san together. Right on. That's been my plan all along. Yes. Majima-san, I think I need some vinegar. But I already did this mission. Say, what are you making? Shirashushi? Okay. That's... She just needs it again. How much does she cook? Srirachi sushi again. Of course. Thanks to a certain someone, we wound up having a rice ball party last time. Sorry. Ai-chan is helping me this time, so please make sure to pick up some vinegar. Okay, I'll get some now. Let's see if he really does this time. What the hell? Why are they sold out of vinegar everywhere? Yuki-chan's gotta be pissed. Wait a damn minute. Why's the manager of the club gotta run around like a freaking errand boy anyway? Really? You sold out of vinegar too? I know that voice. What am I going to do? I want to make inari sushi for Mitsamura-san. Isn't that Ibiki from Club Mercury? Huh? What a coincidence. She just says the same thing. What a coincidence that we're both looking for vinegar. For sure. So you're making inaratsushi? Sounds tasty. Oh, mine is really delicious. It's Misamura-san's favorite. Really got a soft spot for the old man, huh? Misamura-san, it says, that's a girl. Misamura-san's so suave and cool, and he understands that I can't work too much, but he still supports me. You can't work that much? Yeah. Yeah, I have a much younger brother, and I take care of him, so it's difficult for me to work every day. And I get tired pretty easily to begin with. Misamura-san knew I'd have to take a lot of time off and hire me anyway. So I'm really thankful, and I feel indebted to him. Even though you work at a rip-off club. It wasn't always like that. But after this, his wife passed away. Misamura-san started gradually changing. His wife passed away? Yeah, about a year ago. At the time, Mercury wasn't even a cabaret club. It was a regular cabaret. And Misamura-san and his wife ran the business together. Also, there's a difference between cabaret and cabaret club. Didn't know that. So when she passed, I imagine it was doubly hard on Misamura-san. He was determined to run the cabaret club by himself somehow, but it didn't go so well. Running a club like that alone, at his age, must have been really tough. Yeah, but right around that time, club's Moon's Tsukiyama invited him to join the 5 Stars. Now things are kind of coming together why it became like that. Okay. If you ask me, converting the cabaret to cabaret club was something Tsukiyama-san made him do. Misamura-san seemed really sad when that happened. Ever since then, he'll do anything. He's followed all the 5 stars orders without question. Right down to the scamming the customers. It's been tough a lot. Even after all that, I felt I had to stay by his side. I've been able to repay my debt to Mizamura-san. You sure it's okay to tell me that, all that? I'm Club Mercury's competition after all. Oh, I don't know. I was just talking to myself. Interesting. What's up, Spunk? How we doing? That was a hell of a solid kawaii then. Maybe you can freeze Mizamura-san from the 5 stars first. You say something? Nothing at all. Well, thanks for sharing. Don't mention it. I'll see you around, Machima-kun. Yeah. Okay. How are you, Spunk? Everything good? Everything fine? Alles gut, mein Junge? It's pretty late. Guess we're talking for a while there. Misamura-san, what are you doing is wrong. I can't be choosing about my methods to achieve my goals. You will understand this one day, Yuda. It's not something I want to understand. Misamura-san, I will stop you, no matter what, even if it means I have to defeat you. You sound like you've grown up here, son. Fine. Come at me with all you've got. I've sold my soul to the 5 stars. I've put my life into Club Mercury. See if you can take me down with your dreams and idealism. I will win. I'll beat you and show you how wrong you are. Alright. Yuda, I'm looking forward to the next time we meet.
Hi.
Definitely. Yuda-chan. Hey, Majima-san, welcome back. Been gone a while. Alright. Hey, for the show. Let's up to it. Come on now. Chop chop again. Yeah, you're right. Let's do this. For sure. Oh, Majima-san, the vinegar. You got it for me this time, right? I totally forgot. He doesn't have the vinegar. Majima-san, Majima-san. Now let's do the special training. You know what? I'll do the special training with her because I think I'm almost over with her special training. Oh no, that's not how you do it. You have to do it from talking with him. Yes, let's do it. Let's start it. Very good, and you hopefully also good. Why did the chat come so late? Jesus, the internet is broken apparently. Because I see that this message came like 3 minutes ago. But yeah, not too bad. I'm a little bit tired, as always. And could be better, but I'm not bad or anything. Just sometimes you have those like mood swings, you know. Open for business, yeah. We have to. No, don't go out completely. Oh, fuck, I hate it. Now we have to do this again. Yes. Prepared to open. I always confuse them. Absent? What do you mean absent? What? What do you mean absent? That's the first time I see that. Oh yeah. Okay, let's remove all of them. So, do you have pets? I do have house spider. His name is Steve. He always gives me a visit, but I haven't seen him in a while. I don't know where he is. So let's equip every single one just with bronze girls. Yep. So we can use all our best girls for the fighting the big club. Do you have pet Spunk? I wished I had a dog. I would love a dog, to be honest. I love dogs. I was always in the opinion that I like dogs more than cats, but recently I've been rethinking that. Not that I do like cats more now, but just maybe I like cats the same or more, but I'm not sure, because where I live, when I go on the street and like go to the convenience store or something and just like walk around, just like walking, not even going anywhere, just going outside in my neighborhood, there's so many cats. So I see cats all the time, and of course I pet them because I have to, because I love animals, and I just see them almost every single time I go outside. So that's has made me like cats more and more every time I like walked outside, because I just see them all the time. No, I got out completely again. And the thing is, there is dogs, but nobody lets their dogs out just on their own. Most of the time, at least. But with cats, it's different. So I don't see that many dogs. So yeah, I don't know. I think I still like cats more. I mean, dogs more. I guess I don't. I don't know. Fuck! I closed it again, accident. But I like both. I'm not like a person who I like dogs, cats are bad, or I like cats, dogs are bad. Because there's, I think for a lot of people it is like that. Either you like dogs or either you like cats, but I like both. I mean, with dogs, it's generally I like them more because they're just kind of to you most of the time. Like some cats have kind of a personality where they're not really interested in you most of the time, but it's not always the case, but most of the time. Yep, he doesn't like any of those. Jesus Christ. Ah, fuck, I forgot to do the special training, but I can still do it after this. Mega Rich? Oh my god. Mega Rich, we fucked up bad. Already trouble? I'm gonna pause you this. Fishes are great conversation companion. So yeah, they listen to you very well. They look at you and they don't talk back to you. What's up, man? Actually, I do like fish. And they're pretty easy to keep. I mean, there's still things to do that are like that you have to go out of your way to do, like getting a very good aquarium, making sure that they have like a interesting, like not that the aquarium is like empty, that you have stuff in it. So I think a lot of people think it's like very easy, but there's some things you should do when having like a fish, like making their aquarium interesting and having a good one, and putting them. There's some fish that are better if they're alone in the tank. There's some fish that are better with other fish in the tank. Some people just assume, oh, you buy a fish tank and that's it, and the fish, and just feed it. I mean, you can do that, but I think you shouldn't. Just because it's in water doesn't mean you should do it different, right? Sup, yep, sup. Yes, I know when there's cats, and today, when I walked home from school, there was a cat with a very short tail, and I saw the bone from the tail, and I was so fucking... Jesus. That sounds horrible. I like the koi fish. When I was a kid, my favorite fish was always the clown. Probably because of Finding Nemo, the movie.
ご延長はいかがでしょう。
But I just like, I don't know, I like the
あ
pattern
りが
that
とうご
they
ざいま
have.
した。
Something about it's just so cool, I don't know. And that they live like in the what is it called? That plant, and it's like a
申し訳ございません。
giving and taking relationship between the plant and the clownfish. I also like that about it.
いらっしゃいませ。ごゆっくりどうぞ。
お願いします。
How much is that fish?
ご延長はいかがでしょう。
Thank you. No, our
失礼いたし
apologies.
ました。
But yeah, keeping any kind of pet is work, so you have to be ready for it. Like a lot of people make the mistake, they get pets and assume, yeah, I can make it work out, but you have to have a certain lifestyle to have pets. For example, if you travel, if you like to travel, don't get a pet. Just don't. Then other people have to take care for it, especially if you get a dog.
盛り上がりましょう。
Like if you get a fish, you can probably get around it somehow. Like even you could technically make an automatic like eating system. You fill it to the max, and you make like I think there's even machines that you can buy that releases an amount of food every single day, a little bit. You could do that with the dog, I guess, as well. But the dog needs to go outside. The dog needs much more attention.
ありがとうございました。
And yeah, for example, I would like to have a dog, but I don't have to write some nice stuff for it. For example, I want to probably move out of of here someday because it's still with my parents, and I want to travel, and I don't know when I'm gonna travel, so I would have a dog, and then I'm like,
盛り上がりましょう。
and I love dogs, so I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to have a dog. Because I don't want to just go somewhere close. I want to go to Japan, and that's like fucking 12 hours away or something like that.
お待たせ。
Dogs are so cute. And if I got a dog, I would probably get a Shiba Inu. Or like a... What is it called again? Those small fat dogs. I mean, they're not necessarily fat, but what are they called again?
きついです。
ありがとうございました。
I have to Google it real quick.
ビーバーするで。いらっしゃいませ。ごゆっくりどうぞ。
嬉しいわ。
Oh fuck, I have to switch out that I don't miss. Let's Google it real quick. A pug, yeah. I love pugs. I don't know, there's something about it. But if I would get one, I would probably get those that aren't like because the pugs are very like how do you say it?
盛り上がりましょうか。
They're like I forgot the word. I have to Google that.
ほんまありがとう。
So many googling. Bred, yeah. The mobs are very bred like throughout generations, and they have been bred so much that their noses have become like into their face, and they can't breathe properly. The pugs. So I would probably get a retro pug or whatever they're called, that are a little bit bigger and they don't have their like nose plugged in their face that can properly breathe. I can I can hear only the music and not you. Could you please turn the mic up a bit? Is that better? Park like in Men in Black movie? I've only watched the first one. Is the park in the first one? Yep, only watched the first park in Men in Black movie, and I don't even remember it. Eh! No! Oh, I just thought my controller was broken, but oh man, I think it actually is kind of broken. Does this sound better with the audio? I'll turn it up a little bit.
ご延長はいかがでしょう。
Our
申し訳ご
apologies.
ざいません。
嬉しいわ。やった。めっちゃ嬉しい。めっちゃ嬉しいわ。ほんまありがとう。お願いします。ウケるわ。
ありがとうございます。
But to be honest, I like almost any kind of dog. The only dog that I really wouldn't get is like a Chihuahua. Just I don't know. I think Chihuahua is just totally not my thing. Yeah, louder now. Yeah, I know it's louder, but is it better or has it improved? Yeah, because I thought like I had the microphone a little bit closer to my face than usual, so I thought okay, let's turn it down a little bit. Better? Nice. So I thought let's turn it down a little bit, but apparently this is the best setting. I have this setting almost all the time, but I thought I should turn it down now a little bit because it's closer, but I guess this is it. Like you can now it's set on 3, but I had it set on 2. Chihuahuas are hilarious. Yeah, they are funny, yeah. Chihuahuas are funny. But I don't know. I mean, I don't hate Chihuahuas, but they're just not my thing. And like, especially the people that put them like in handbags and stuff. I'm like, bruh. Prepare to open. No, club status. Custom duty. Put all of them out. I put all the bad girls in, so we can have our premium girls now. Yes, only the best for the competition. I think we could win. Oh, we have even more. Oh no, those are already okay. Let's do the special training again. Which one should we train? Let's go with Yuki. I want to finish her because I think at a certain point you can't do special training anymore. Alright, let's get another round of training. Yuki-chan. Yo, Yuki-chan. Oh, excuse me. What's the matter? You were zoning out. I'm sorry, I'm meeting someone after work, and it's all I can think about right now. Oh, I see. I see. Our little Yuki-chan's all grown up, eh? What's that supposed to mean, Majima-san? Don't be creepy. Creepy? Come on, I was just... Bah, never mind. Well then, let's keep this session short, eh? Just became Australian, eh? You walking in the bush, eh? I'd hate to interrupt your busy schedule. Thank you. That's very helpful. Let's start the lesson. Right. Wow, her eyes are truly beautiful, Jesus. It's been a while since that first time I came here and met you, eh, Yuki-chan?
そう言われればそうですね。真島さんが来るまでこの店、閑古鳥が鳴いてましたからね。あれからずいぶん変わりましたよね。
I'm that good? You were number 1? You've come a long way? Which one should we pick? We shouldn't pick the one. You were number 1? I think you've come a long way. Yeah, space has changed, but I think you've changed even more, Yuki-chan.
え、そうですか?
Yeah, you've come a long way. You were pretty bad in the beginning. Bro, why do you have to say that? Why do we have to... Oh my god.
ありがとうございます。
What? She would like that? That we said she was bad? I mean, I guess we said now she's good, but...
ひどかったと思います。
You seem to be able to manage men pretty well now. Maybe you can chuck the relationship self-help book.
あ、それは言わない約束ですよね。もう、真島さんったら、それにまだまだ男の扱いなんてうまくないですよ。
Yeah, right.
そういや。
You used to have a tough time talking to men. Now that you've gotten used to it in your work, I bet you're managing it a lot better in your free time, yeah?
そうですね。確かに普段の生活でも気軽に接することができるようになった気がします。
I need the same training but with women. Honestly, sometimes with men too, like, I think I'm pretty weird, but with like the boys, there's like a mutual, you know, connection thing. But with girls, I mean, sometimes too, if you're in the same like vibe, you have the same vibes and stuff. But most of the time, with girls, yeah.
昔は コンビニの店員さんとかとの会話でも少し緊張してましたけど、今では男のお友達も少しできました。
That's great, but I guess I always have a soft spot for the old awkward Yuki-chan. Word. Yeah, man, me and girls not going anywhere. Nothing. It's really imagine a room empty. No, there's not even a room, just a vacuum of nothingness. Just pure abyss, nothing. That's me with girls right now. Like nothing. Nothing happening. I don't know if it's for the better. For a long time I was in the mindset, yeah, it's actually good, I can develop myself, work on myself, which I still think was good, but at some point, you want something happening, you know what I mean? I'm not even talking about, physical, just getting to know some, and maybe going in that direction, but nope. Nada. Niente. Niet. That's great, but I guess I always have a soft spot for the old awkward Yuki-chan.
何を言ってるんですか、真島さん。
I keep thinking about her appointment later on. I bet it's her boyfriend. I wonder what kind of guy he is. If he's a shithead, he's really gonna get it from me.
どうしたんですか？すごく深刻そうな顔してますけど。
Is he in love with her or what? I'm there for ya. Break up with him? Yeah, break up with him. Girls like to hear that. I'm there for you. Yuki-chan, just remember, if you ever need anything, you can count on me. I'll be there for you.
え？あ、はい。ありがとうございます。あんまり危険に巻き込まれたりはしないと思うんですけど、せっかくですし、
You'll get there, no
何かあ
worries.
った際はちゃんと守ってくださいね。
I mean, look at me. Look at me right now. You think I'll get there? Especially with this haircut? Yeah, I don't think this is doing me any favors. I mean, honestly, personally, I like it. I even think it doesn't look too bad. Because you never have a bad hair day, because this is as worse as it's gonna get, and this is as good as it's gonna get. So this is peak. This is very predictable how your hair is gonna look. Because if you have long hair, sometimes it looks pretty good, sometimes it looks great, sometimes it looks completely fucking shit. Sometimes it's just okay, but this, consistent. There's honestly pros and cons. For me, mostly pros so far. Yeah, no problem. I'll be right in a flash. Was that the training? That's not over. You know what, Yuki-chan, you've made so much progress. I think this can be our final chat. Oh, that's what I said, yeah. After a while, you don't need to do special training anymore. So you only have to train the other girl then. Well, I guess then the other new girls that are gonna come as well.
そうですか。真島さんとこうやって二人きりで話せなくなるのは、なんか寂しいですね。
Never. I guess I'll miss it too. So how'd I do? What's it like to talk to a guy like me?
最初は緊張しましたけど、楽しかったですよ。とても。真島さんに抱いてたイメージも変わりましたし。
Of course you had fun. It's Majima. After all. Alright, so what you think of me now, eh? You walking in me bush, eh?
いや、恥ずかしくて言えませんよ、そんなこと。
Oh, come on. I'm on pins and needles here.
嫌です。なら、私がどう思ってるか当ててみてくださいよ。
What does Yuki-chan think of me? Sketchy one-eyed bastard, a dependable boss, the love of your life? A sketchy one-eyed bastard. I'm gonna go with that. Probably still the same as the first video meme. A sketchy one-eyed bastard.
真島さんって自己分析がすごいできる方なんですね。確かに 怪しい眼帯野郎
Oh, what a bird! Oh my god, my boy Majima. Jesus, you got played dirty. It actually kind of sucks to hear that from someone else. Yeah, it does. LMAO Yuki. She ain't holding back.
ごめんなさい。でも真島さんは頼れる素敵な最高の怪しい眼帯野郎
Okay,
ですよ。
so a little bit of a
安心してくださいね。
compliment at the end, but still. Don't worry, she says. Sketchy one-eyed bastard. So Yuki-chan, you mentioned having an appointment later on, right? How are we doing on time?
ああ、まだ大丈夫ですけど、もうそろそろ準備させてもらえれば助かります。
ひょっとして
I don't want to pry, but this guy you're meeting, is he someone special to you?
真島さんには何でもお見通しですね。たまに怖くなりますよ、その勘の良さ。
Got him. Got him. Fumi, yeah. So that means...
そうですね。まあ、私の
Maybe it's her dad.
大事な男性だと
So
思い
it's
ます
not
よ。
even romantic or anything. Because, yeah, take care of him. I'm not gonna say you're moving fast because maybe it is her dad. It's just because it's a special someone doesn't mean that it's romantic. Take good care of him.
はい、ありがとうございます。そのつもりです。でも、どうしたんですか？声震えてますけど。
Aw, damn. When you said that, I kinda lost my cool. Me off guard, I guess.
はあ、つくづく変な人ですね、真島さんは。
Yeah, Majima-san is weird. But not that weird in this game, to be honest, compared to the other ones. In this game, he doesn't do the Kiryu-chan. But I guess they haven't even met yet in the game, so in this one. At least I think so. They haven't met yet, right? Right then, well, we better let you get going, eh? But I think they're gonna meet pretty soon, which I'm hyped about to see. That ought to do it. Thank you for the lesson.
お疲れ
Sure thing. Good job. Let's see. That's a good lesson. Nice. I think that's the only time we got a good lesson. Yep. Just skip this dialogue. Blah blah blah. Bleep blah blue. Bleep bleep bleep. Okay, now let's battle Club Mercury. Oh no, what happened? No. Yuki-chan's got a boyfriend. Never saw that coming. Man, why am I feeling like a ton of bricks? Is this what birds feel like when their chicks leave the nest? Oh, Majima-san. Is your lesson done already? Where'd Yuki-chan go? Yeah, I've been done. As for Yuki-chan, I think she's going on a date with her boyfriend. Boyfriend? Yuki-chan has a boyfriend? That's what she said. Said someone about him being very important in a man in her life. An important man in Yuki-chan's life. Yeah. Manjima-san, don't you think there's something fishy about this? Huh? What you talking about, Yuta? After all, this is Yuki-chan we're talking about. Yuki-chan's a plain, flat-chested wallflower who's never had a boyfriend in all the years she's been alive. That's kind of rude, isn't it? And I mean, just because she didn't have a girlfriend for this long doesn't mean she can never have one, huh? Right? She could barely chat with customers until you arrived. Because I worked with somebody that was like so fucking quiet. She talked with me and other people, but bare minimum. She was very quiet. Even when she laughed, her laughter was quiet. Everything. But she had a boyfriend for a pretty long time and she had lots of friends. And I was like, bruh, how? So you shouldn't assume that about people. I've learned that. Wow, you done? Even like people that are quiet can have lots of friends. Sometimes, most of the times probably not, but just because somebody is like different doesn't mean that they are a certain way. Yeah. I mean, everybody probably does that, making assumptions about people, but it's just in our nature. And sometimes I catch myself doing that as well, and I'm like, but you gotta stop Do you think it's really possible that she found herself a boyfriend so suddenly? You know, you're right. Does smell of the fish. Then again, what's that say about you, Yuta-chan? Why are you pulling plain, flat, shattered waffles into the boss's business? Yep. Like the saying, don't judge a book by its cover. Yep. But I do that with books, though. I do judge books on their cover. I think the cover is important. It's part of the book. Anyway, do you think Yuki-chan is being conned?
何やて
Conned? What? Yes. You hear news about men taking advantage of lonely women and cleaning out their savings. Yuki-chan's naive enough to fall for it. I bet that's what's happening. Yeah, I can see it. That girl is gullible enough to fall for a little sweet talk. You're making me concerned here. Alright. Only one thing for it. We gotta go after her and find out for ourselves we can still catch her. Yeah, that's exactly what you shouldn't do, because it's probably not gonna be that. But it's it's Yakuza, so it's probably gonna be a funny scene. Yes, let's go. Yuki-chan's ritual is in peril, not to mention her life savings. Yeah, still get an eyeball on this guy, and then I can decide if this boyfriend of hers is legit or not. Stalker mode on. Yep. Paternal instincts. Oh, my neck. There she is. Oh, she looks different without our, like, clothing that we put on her. Well, Yuki-chan sure seems to be in good mood. Yeah, she does. Here's hoping her man does turn out to be a just regular old boyfriend. Is someone there? Crap! Get down! Guess I'm hearing things. Woo! How they like got away? They came in. Oh, they look so funny like this. Yuki-chan's more self-aware than she looks. Indeed, that was a close one. So much silence. Yuki-chan's been waiting a while now, though, huh? Yes, it's already been 15 minutes. The odds of her being taken for a ride are increasing very passing second, if you ask me. Yeah. Someone heard her way. I headed her way, not heard her way. Hey, Yuki, sorry I'm late. Oh, no. It's okay. I just gotta hear myself, too. Oh, Yuki-chan, you've been waiting 15 minutes? What a sweetheart she is. But what's with this guy? Kinda rocking the cattle a bit, ain't he? Yeah. And I bet he looks younger than he actually is, too. I bet he's way older than Yuki-chan. Yuki-chan was saying her ideal man would be a prince. Does this guy look like the type who rides on a white horse to you? Love is blind, Majima's son. Classic judgment. Well, we should get going. They're on the move. Gotta get tail on Yuta-chan. It's been a while since we've been able to sit down for a quiet meal together. Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? Hey, they seem pretty familiar with each other. Are they? Oh my god, they're in the restaurant with them? Jesus Christ. That was so funny. Yes, very true, but Majima-san, do you think we're crossing any ethical boundaries here? You think so? Nah, this is fine. This is completely fine. Hey, we just happened to enter the same restaurant as Yuki-chan and a mystery man. It's a free country. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's one way to put it. You caught me off guard when you came over. Oh man, I'm so sleepy. Oh, the night. You have to let me know before you just show up next time. Sorry, Yuki. Lol, they're Bert and Ernie now. What is Bert and Ernie again? I think I know Ernie from the Muppets show, right? Is Bert also from the Muppet show? Bert and Ernie. Sounds familiar. I think this is her dad, yeah. Sorry, Yuki. I was so excited to see you. I just couldn't help but come on over. Oh, you. Muppets from Sesame Street. Ah, it is the Muppets show? Nice. I never really watched it as a kid, to be honest. And even now, I mean, I've seen clips of it. And I think when, like, I swapped channels. But I don't remember, like, watching the Muppets for long, like, periods of time, like, episodes and stuff. I don't know if I've missed out or not. Apparently, it was pretty good. I mean, I think on Disney Plus I could still watch it if I wanted to, but I don't have like the nostalgia for it. I do like Kermit. Kermit is kind of funny. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should. Oh, you. Oh my. I don't want to picture anyone I know in that situation. Just a few other people. I'm so sorry for the yawning. Yeah, well, even worse when you figured this old geezer to sling his greasy mitts on your pool, Yuki-chan. Yeah, but if he's really her boyfriend, it isn't a problem, right? We should be happy for her in that case. You got a point. As long as he's treating her right, that would be the best thing for her. Oh yes, before I forget, this month's money. What? This month's money? What? Oh, nice. Thank you. Maybe I should make a deeper voice for him. Oh, nice. Thank you, Yuki-chan. I love you. Did money just change hands? It was a good children's show. But you think as an adult, not anymore? Because there's some like shows that appeal for adults and kids. I think if it hits that spot, I love it. Like that perfect golden middle for entertainment for kids and adults. Like for example, SpongeBob, Avatar: The Last Airbender. And there's probably some more that I can't think of right now. The Miles Morales movie, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. That one was dope as well. I love that one so much, and the sequel is coming. I don't know when. I think next year, but I'm not sure. Did money just change hands, or do I only have one good eye? It did, and you do. Maybe he's sick, right? Maybe he's helping you cover the old guy's medical bills. Well, he's old, but he doesn't look unhealthy. That's true. Keep observing. Yeah, let's keep observing. Don't step in, right? What do you think, man? Because if you step in and it's not that, Yuki is not gonna like that.
Yeah.
No. Just cause she handed over cash doesn't have to mean she's being caught. That's true. I have something important to tell you. I don't know, Scooby-Doo? Yeah, I guess so, yeah, Scooby-Doo as well. Especially the James Gunn movie. That one mostly appealed to the adult audience, if we're being honest. I have something important to tell you. The hell is this? This is Yakuza 0. What's up, Isabella? How we doing? I have something important to tell you, Yuki-chan. I've met someone. I may even marry her. What? Well, I don't know what to say. That's something I expected you to drop out of the blue. Are they so stupid that they can't realize that's probably her dad, like I said? I ate CJ so. What the hell is this about? The guy just straight up told her he's gonna get another woman's side, right to her face. This is Stalk Your Employee 0. Yes, it is. There's probably a game that's just about that, like stalking, or I mean, I don't know, but probably, right? There's such weird games. There's a game about everything. Like there has been one game that was really, really controversial. That, like, there's games where you can kill, right? For example, like Call of Duty, Resident Evil. I mean, I guess those are zombies. It's not the same. But there's like killing in games is like almost normal, right? But there was one game where it was really, really extreme and had like a weird message about it. I think it was school shooting or something. I don't know, but it was like just too much, and it got banned off Steam. I mean, for good reason. If it's like school shooting, I mean, I guess you should be able to make like talk about it in a, because you can make a movie about it, right? So you should be able to make it, I don't know, in a sense of like not entertainment, but more like learning about that stuff. Why do people do it? What you can do about it. But I guess it's different in a game because you yourself are doing it, and because of that, people think it'll lead yourself to do it. And especially school shooting is a very sensitive subject, and it happens like too much, so much. It's fucking crazy how much it happens in the United States. Like where I live, this if something like that happened, it would be fucking crazy. But in the United States, it's almost become normal. I don't know if how it's now, but for a period of time, it seemed like it's just school shooting, everyday life, normal. I don't know if you watched the like South Park episode where they talked about school shooting. Oh my god, it was so fucking funny. And then they like said, yeah, but school shooting is normal. Like the father of Stan was like, what is the big deal? And his mother was like, what are you talking about? What's the big deal? It's school shooting. By the way, just to make it clear, school shooting not good. I do not condemn that kind of behavior. It's fucking horrible if stuff like that happens. I'm just, just to make it clear, if not taken out of context. Sounds indie. Yeah, I think it was an indie game. It wasn't like big publisher or anything. Is this a calm game or what? Corn? What do you mean corn? What's this all about? That guy's just straight up told her he's got another woman on the side, right to her face. He must be using it as a leverage to dump her. And he'll make her pay him more money to keep him around, I bet. I think I hit the nail on the head. Corn with P? No, this is not adult entertainment. Well, I guess it is. I think it's... I have to look on the... Yeah, I guess it is. 18. But it's not that kind of adult entertainment. I didn't even know that it had an 18 rating. What the hell? But no, it's not like sexual. Well, sometimes it actually is because... okay, it comes from Japan, and the Japanese people are kind of perverted. So sometimes it crosses that line, but that's not like the main thing from the game. Like, the Yakuza is a very difficult game to explain. And this, by the way, is just sub-stories. This is not the main game. You can completely skip all of this that I'm doing right now, but I'm choosing to do it because I think it's interesting. What the hell? Poor Yuki-chan. Keep observing, because it's her dad. Well, we've got to remember, this is Yuki-chan here. Could be misunderstood. Let's keep watching. 18 for mild violence. Honestly, I think a 16-year-old could play this game. Yeah, it's kind of brutal sometimes, but compared to other games, this is nothing. Isn't it obvious she's being dubbed? You're giving Yuki-chan a little too much credit, Majima-san. No, he's not. Well, I admit that news caught me off guard, but I'm happy for you. If you're in love, who am I to say no? Thank you, Yuki. What's wrong with you, Yuki-chan? How can you be so forgiving? That's why I came to Osaka, honestly. I had to tell you. It was important enough to tell you in person. You haven't changed one bit, Dad. That's what I said, it's her dad. So predictable. Dad? What? No! Oh my god. What? Majima-san and Yuta-san? What are you two doing here? Oh, yeah, about that. Oh my god, it's so funny. Ha ha ha! Me, a con man trying to dupe Yuki. Wah, ha 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 ha. That's a classic. I don't find this amusing at all. I'm speechless. So, you're really Yuki-chan's dad, aren't you?
Yes, yes, guilty as charged. Seems Yuki-chan continues to be quite the handful.
She hasn't changed a bit. Well, actually, she kinda has. Alright then. What's up with the money? Why are you fucking cashed over her, toward your dad, Yuki-chan? Lol, they told him? Yeah, they probably told him. I mean, you kinda have to if they got caught, right? You saw that too. My dad loaned me money so I could move to Osaka, and I'm paying him back a little every month, that's all. And that's that talk about your dad fighting another lady?
Yes, I met a woman. I want to fuck her. My wife, Yuki-chan mother passed.
Oh, she passed away. Okay, fine. Okay. Of course, if he has a new, then something happened to the mother, but they could also just be split up. Yeah, I passed away years ago. I never expected an autumn romance, but life strange things sometimes. Yes, yes. So that's the whole story, eh? You being Yuki's dad was the farthest thing from my mind. We're terribly sorry for leaping to conclusions. We even went so far as to condemn you as a swindler.
No, it's fine. It's rather reassuring to know you care so much about Yuki-chan that you're watching over her. To be honest, I had my doubts about Yuki was cut out for the hostess work.
Hi, hey, Antarctica 47, what's up, my man? How are you? Yeah.
Dad? Timid, awkward, introverted, and shy. Just an utter idiot. That's the daughter I know and love. I wasn't sure how in the world she'd survive as a hostess. But seeing her here in Osaka, the first thing I noticed was how much the city has changed her.
Changed how?
Well, maybe it's just father bias talking, but I think she's more cheerful and more composed now, radiant even. I'm sure it has to do with her enjoying her work at the club you gentlemen run. Dad? So, you're Majima's son. I'm glad I finally got to meet you. Yuki goes on and on and on. And on and on and on and on and on. Yeah. I was hoping I could meet you in person to see how much of that I could actually believe. Dad? Oops, sorry.
Huh?
All joking aside, Majima-san and Yura-san, was it? I hope I can count on. Oh fuck! I accidentally skipped that one. Yeah, of course. We gotta groom Yuki-chan into the best hostess she can. Groom? It kind of sounds bad. I hate those spam things, man. Of course, groom Yuki-chan into the best hostess she can. Absolutely, I'll do my best to make Yuki-chan the top hostess in Southern Bori and all Japan, right, Majima-san? Yeah, we make it happen. Also, please marry my daughter. Very heartening. Huh? Hold you horses. I want to get an office job eventually. What? Office job? Let's do this. Yeah. Me and the boys. Bros before hoes. Bro. Guys, hello. I'm still here. Come on. Oh my god. Sometimes the game is so fucking funny. $21. Yes, see, that's what I mean. I'm not pressing anything. I think my controller is a little bit broken. It has the the drifting like the Joy-Cons have, but the thing is, I've used this for a long time now, this controller. I think about 3 years or something, maybe a little bit less than 3 years, maybe only 1 or 2, but not. I didn't like buy it recently, and I've played like at least like 1,000 hours on this controller, so fair enough, but still kind of annoying that this happens. Okay, now let's do the open for business. Oh no, I want a rival battle. Wait, what?
Why can't I do that? Why can't I rival battles with the other clubs? Why can't I do it? Ah, okay, now I can. Mercury area. Yes. Let's see if we utterly destroy them or don't even stand a chance at all. Oh, I would like to go in that club, to be honest. Honestly, I don't know if I would go into a cabaret club in Japan, hostess club, or what you want to call it. I think I would just be weirded out. And I love the girls, I would feel so awkward because I'm both, to be honest. I'm an introvert and an extrovert, sometimes it depends. But in that situation, I'd probably be an introvert all the way. And I don't speak any Japanese, so that probably fits as well. And not a lot of people can speak good, like really good English in Japan. Like a lot of people assume, oh yeah, they speak English in Japan. Actually, no. It's not bad. Like the English, like the school, I think the school system is pretty good in Japan, but about English, it's really bad. Because the language is just so much different. The grammar, the structure, everything is like completely flipped on its head compared to English. And it's also much more harder than English. English is so fucking easy. Like there's only one, what is it called? Noun? Is that noun? I know. I have to. When you say the, right? The book, the screen, the TV, whatever. In other languages, there's like multiple ways. For example, in German, I think there is der, die, das. And in English, just the. That's so easy. Like, for a lot of people, that's the first thing when they learn a language. When do I use all the different nouns or whatever? I don't know what it's called in English. But in English, you don't have that. But in Japanese, I don't know how it's in Japanese, but I think in Japanese probably they don't just have a the that's for everything. That's so fucking convenient, man. That should be like that in every language. Honestly. And also in some languages there's like gender involved in what you say. In Spanish there is, in German. But I think in English it's most of the time it's neutral. There's not like genuine words. And then everything gets changed now because of social justice where you can't have so stupid. Why they want to like change grammar after like hundreds of years? Everybody knows the words, but now they want to change it. I mean, no, what's trouble? Give a punching gift. Fuck. Oh, let's do fever time. Ow. Oh, you got another customer. Fever time again. They're making a lot of money. Ah, but we're not doing the battle. How do I do it? I thought we were doing the battle, but we're not doing the battle. I'm gonna eat tacos today. What happened about that? Versus send off. I learn English from. Oh. I learn English from Transformers. They speak real slow, so I could catch up. Oh, really? That's awesome. To be honest, I assumed you were American, man. Because your English is so good. Like honestly, your English is very good. At least from like the text, I haven't heard you talk yet. But the text, really good. Old first gen Transformers, nice. Old school. Yeah, I don't like the movies like at all. The Transformers movies. I like the first one with Shia LaBeouf. I love Shia LaBeouf, by the way. Or one of my most liked actors. I like him so much. And I think he's really good. One of the best actors, I think. But not that well appreciated. I think he has become more appreciated in the recent history. But there was like all this like drama with him. There was all this drama with him, the Shia LaBeouf drama, where he had like kind of a weak face, and I think that really depressed. It was because of that. So he's a very interesting person. I get that a lot, lol. Oh really? Well, I guess that's good, man. The English is very useful. Extend session. Yeah, nice for yeah, I'm pretty lucky, man. My English was always pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect, not even close. But I can have conversation with people. I can talk. Like in the live streams, I can watch full movies in English. I can read books and almost understand everything. In movies, most of the time I understand like 90%, if not even more. Books is a different story. But like honestly, every entertainment I watch, it's English. Like most of it, like yeah, almost everything entertainment is English because all of it is just so good. Favorite time again. Money. On you maybe, but speaking no. Yeah, speaking is also for me where it's listening is probably the easiest one. And speaking like on my own is something, but if you're talking with someone, you have to like, keep up, listening to what they say, thinking about it, and processing it really quick. How do I answer? How do I answer correctly? Then thinking about what words to use and continuation to the words used before, making actual sentences with correct structure. That's really hard to do while talking to somebody, especially if they're native. Like for example, when I talked with Josh, I was actually kind of surprised that I wasn't like completely failing at talking with him, but that's probably the most difficult situation. And also he was like British, so it should be hard, but actually I understood him pretty well. But I think it's just because he had like a British accent that's a little bit easier to understand, because there are different like British accents. There's some that are easy for me to understand, but there's others I'm lost. Like the really like slang in the streets, like they have words that I've never heard of. Because there's no one to speak in English with. Yeah, that's true. Precious and just knowing English is so important. No matter in which country you live, you miss out on so much stuff if you don't know English. Like my life has completely changed. And I have access to so much more things, not just entertainment. Also, if I want to learn stuff, I'm not just limited to like sites or websites to one language. If I wanna learn about something, I can watch videos about it on different languages. I can search on the internet articles that otherwise I couldn't be able to understand. It's just so much more easy because like universal language is probably English, so most information is written in English, and not knowing English is a detriment in your life. I feel like I recommend to everybody to learn it. And if you learn English, learn another language. I know it's not easy. I'm still in the process of doing that. I want to learn Japanese. I mean, in the process of doing that kind of sounds wrong because I'm not currently doing anything to actually learn it, but for a while I was. but then I kind of gave up on it. But I really want to get back on learning Japanese because I really want to, but it's so fucking hard. Why does it have to? Because with English I was like, I can do this, and I never meant like the intention, oh, now I will learn English. It just kind of happened, to be honest. With like my brother always said like his PlayStation into English, and I like reset it to the other language, and then after a while I was like, nah, I'm just gonna leave it on English because I don't want to always switch back between languages. And then I just left it, and then I started playing all the games in English. Then I started watching more and more entertainment in English on YouTube. Then I started watching movies with subtitles, English subtitles and English dialogue, because if you don't know a word, then you can like see it and look it up. If you don't know it, I think it's better than that than having subtitles in your language. Yes, it's easier, but for learning it's better to watch it with the subtitles. That is also the language you're hearing. So if you don't know it, you can look it up. This game sucks. That's her opinion, yeah, but I disagree. I think it's not that perfect game that a lot of people make it out to be. Ooh, Yakuza series is the holy grail or whatever, but I like the Yakuza series. But this is just side stuff. You have seen 0 of the main story quests, Isabella, so yeah, you're just judging the game on its side content. Okay, now I want to battle Club Mercury. Can we do that? Thank you for your opinion, Isabel. Why can't I rival battles? Oh, this game sucks because it ruined my life. Really, Yakuza ruined your life. How do I can't rival battles? Why can't I do it? I'm so confused. Bro, why can't I rival battles? Or rival other clubs? How can I do that? I was able to do it before, because that's what I want to do right now. I want to get this over with the copyright club. It's fun, but I'm only doing this currently. Come on! Come on! Why doesn't it work? So stupid. I really don't know why. Do we have to do something specific? You need higher rank, maybe? Nah, I don't think so. Or maybe, yeah. Well, let's save. Maybe, yeah, but I think I was able to battle him before, but then it got away. But maybe it's because of the rank, yeah. But even sometimes if you're not a high enough rank, you can still try it and you're just gonna lose. So you can try later again and then win. Man, all my brain is thinking about is Elden Ring. And how I'm not playing it. Blue screen, yay. Yeah, I know, that happens every single time I save. It's kind of annoying. No, I wanted to do it. Not now. Yes, I want to open cover up. Baba Booey. Open, prepare to open. Switch out all of the girls. Custom duty? Yes. All of them. We're just gonna put in the bronze girls again. Think what? You were mumbling. I was mumbling? Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I do that. When I like mumble and assume people hear what I said, but they don't, because I was talking like very whispery and mumbly. I said I can't stop thinking about Elden Ring. Elden Ring is the only thing that my brain is thinking about, and how I'm not playing it. Elden Ring has become a priority in my life. No, I left again. Fuck. The game is so good. It's on the verge of being my favorite game ever. Like, actually, not just favorite game this year, favorite game this month, favorite game ever. Elden Ring still sucks. Yeah, for somebody that probably hasn't even played it a second, that's a bold statement to make. Elden Ring occupies your brain. Yes, it does. It occupied my brain, and I can't let it out. It won't go out. Because I've played like about 60 hours, almost, and it feels like I have played like half of the game. No, I just hate RPG games. Yeah, but that's... I don't think you can just hate all RPG games. There's so many different kind of RPG games. It's like me saying, oh, I hate third-person games, kind of. Because there's just so many different RPG games. There's games that have very heavily implemented RPG mechanics, like Elden Ring. There's some that are just like have RPG mechanics that are like a little bit more cosmetic, not really implement. Like in God of War, you can level up your character armor and stuff, but you don't really have to do it. That's technically also an RPG. Red Dead is technically also an RPG. There's so many different kind of RPGs. Saying you don't like RPGs is, I think, is a kind of a idiotic statement to make. Not just hate that you have 543 kilogram armor on you and die. You basically describe like maybe 1% of RPGs. That's not the case for all RPGs. And you like survival games, so you would think that stuff like that you would actually like, because in survival games it's also like you need to eat food, your inventory is full all the time, annoying stuff like that. But of course in Subnautica it's much better because it's I don't know, underwater. It's better to have those issues. Baba Booey. That statement actually reminds me, you saying you don't like RPGs reminds me of somebody I went on a date with, and she said, oh, she doesn't like Asian food, and in my brain I was like, because Asian food is just so many fucking different things. That's like saying, I don't like Italian food. Oh really, you don't like pasta, you don't like pizza, you don't like... There's so many different things, like basic Asian food. You know what Asian food is? It's not just fish, it's not just rice. A wooden stick with fucking meat on it. That's also Asian food. You don't like meat on a stick? That's the fucking stupidest thing I've ever heard from somebody. I mean, not the stupidest thing, but high up there. And I was like, what do you mean you don't like Asian food? That's so stupid. There's so many different kinds. You just don't like some kind of Asian food, not everything. Ah, that annoyed me so much. But yeah, I think I said that one time already on stream, but it still annoys me to this day. In her mind, noodles. Yeah, just she has that. As we were talking about, like judging the book by its cover. Yeah, every Asian food is like that. And she said, yeah, I went on Thailand and I didn't like the food. Even that, bro. You know how many different countries are in Asia? Japan, Philippines, China, Korea, South Korea, North Korea, Malaysia. Malaysia is also in Asia, right? What if he tried all foods and doesn't like them? That's impossible to try all of the foods. And the thing is, I know that she likes certain foods, but she doesn't like it just because it's Asian, basically. Because I know what she ate sometimes, and sometimes Asian food is very similar to the food she ate. So it's basically only different. It's Asian. And I'm not saying she was like racist or anything. It's just that mindset. It's not. It is not. It is impossible. for a like 16-year-old girl, I think she was. Oh, no, I think she was 17. Because it was how many years was it ago? I don't remember when we went on a date, but I think she was still like not old enough to have tried everything. Like she didn't go to every single country. That it's impossible for her age to have tried every Asian food. So no, Isabella, no. It is not impossible, stop. Yes, for her it was impossible, I'm gonna say that. Because I know she hasn't been to that many different places, she hasn't tried that many different Asian food. She just said she tried food in Thailand, she didn't like it. Oh yes, like that. So I'm not giving her the benefit of the doubt that she tried every Asian food. Because as I said, meat on a stick is Asian food. They serve that in Asia. And she does like meat, you know. And she likes pasta. She likes Italian food because it's Italian. But ramen, that's disgusting. And ramen is also not the only like pasta that is served in Asia. There's so many different type of noodle dishes that. I don't even. I think you guys know what I'm saying. I don't have to explain to you. It's not like you said that, she said it, but it's just still annoying me to this day. Yeah, apparently I'm gonna go eat pretty soon, and you know what I'm gonna eat? I'm gonna eat Mexican food. Oh, I hate Mexican food, all of it. Just kidding, by the way. I love Mexican food. I mean, Mexican food would be only one country, so that's not that of a stupid statement to make. But after this game, after this round, I'll stop it, the stream. So thanks a lot for everybody who watched and heard me rant about your statements. Yes. I'm gonna KMS slow. What does that mean? It's gracious send off. Enjoy your insert region food. I love insert region food. It's my favorite. I'm gonna eat tacos. Mexican food is probably one of my favorites, kind of. Like one of my countries that I like to eat most of. I love burritos, I love fajitas. It's kind of the same, to be honest. Fajitas and burritos. I like tacos. I like like chicken con carne and stuff. And I also like Mexican culture. Gracious and and also a good comparison. Her saying Asian food is basically like me saying, oh, I don't like European food. There's so many different countries, so many different cultures that that's just a stupid thing for me. But let's rest that. Stop about that. I know it annoys me so much. Guest class. The good old corporate manager. Hey, what's up, Kiryu? Kiryu-chan. Never thought I would see you here. Oh no, she needed help. Fuck, I did. No. He definitely doesn't. Our apologies. He definitely doesn't want to send the session. I love the music. Oh no no no! Guest class?
ゲストグラス
真島さんありがとう。お願いします。
ご延長はいかがでしょう。
Sensational. Thank you. Nah, fuck our apologies. I should have picked.
ようこそサンシャイン。どうぞこちら。ご延長はいかがでしょう。
Thank
ありがとう
you.
ございました。
22 seconds left. Oh fuck, I have another fever time.
お待たせ。
Why are almost all of our customers poor? I want the rich customers
ありがとうございます。
with money in their
ようこそ
pocket.
サンシャイン。ごゆっくり。
嬉しいわ。やったー。いらっしゃいませ。お願いします。
最高や。
Hey, please. Oh no! Fuck, I switched. Instead of helping them, I switched the hostel. Fuck. But it is what it is. Yep. So yeah, this was it for the live stream. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. I hate my life. That's a good way to end the live stream when somebody puts that in chat. Hopefully, it gets better for you, Isabella. Sometimes I had that in my life too, where I'm like, I hate it, I don't want it, but trust me, it will get better. Life is it's a precious thing that shouldn't be. It should be enjoyed. Like, treasure those moments in life. You know, sometimes it sucks, but it's worth to keep it going because there's stuff that I would have missed. Even like YouTube, man, I could have missed this, but I'm glad I did it. A lot of stuff that I could have missed, but just life just is like that sometimes. Sometimes it sucks, and sometimes it's the best. I mean, it probably depends for people. Sometimes, I think some people like have the best life ever for almost their entire life. I guess good for them, but that's not me. But yeah, somebody just walked in saying that the food is ready, so I have to go. Alright, have a good one. Thanks, man. You too, man. Really appreciate you being here. You're a funny dude. Stay funny, stay fresh. How can I unlock people? You have to install the new Windows 11 update. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys. See you next time. I really appreciate it. I'm hyped for the tacos. I'm kind of hungry, not gonna lie. See you next time on the Sandro channel, which I don't know when it's gonna be. I'm probably not gonna live stream today again. I'm just gonna play some Elden Ring offline, probably. But yeah, see you guys.